Hey, what's up, guys? It's time to get another one. I think I've got one lined up. Give me 1 second here. Mofo Man is who we're gaming with today. Hey, Mofo Man.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Awesome. I have got a lobby open on Tabletop Sim. It is my username MofoMan, and the password is just password, all lowercase.
Okay. Log it in now.
Who are you playing as?
Um, Either Chaos Space Marines or Blood Angels.
Okay. I'm playing White Scars, Storm Lance Detachment.
Okay. Mofo Man. The password is password.
Correct. All about security.
I think I'll do Blood Angels. Well, who did I play last time? Let me check. I like to go back and forth. Oh, I've got the giant button issue. Oh, no. Yeah, I do. It's floating up in the air. Could you rewind a second?
Do you want me to just reload the table?
Yeah. Let's see. I played Blood Angels versus Raven Guard my last game. Oh, well. That's fine. I'll play Blood Angels again.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, let me load in my guys here. Okay. It'll pop in just a second. I'm sure it will.
Our pings. Hopefully not too crazy.
There we go. All right.
Okay, are you happy with a fully random map?
Yeah, I
Well,
am.
primaries. Cool. We've got Terraform and Crucible of Battle. Shouldn't do that before I load. Terrible.
Ooh, ooh. Okay. Lot of
Yeah.
vehicles.
I do have a lot of vehicles.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll still do tactical.
Why does it always do this to me? There you
And we're doing, okay, Crucible and Terraform. Got it. Okay.
go. Awesome. Let's do attacker defender.
All right.
I got a 5.
Got a 2. I have infiltrates and scouts.
Cool. I've got 1 scouts and an infiltrators as well. Cool. So I will take attacker if you want to be defender. So if you want to go ahead and start deploying
Okay.
first, actually, do you want to run me through your list very, very quickly?
Yeah. So I'm playing Angelic Inheritors, which means I have to choose 2 army-wide abilities for the duration of the game. I'm going to choose all character-led units, reroll hits and wounds of 1, and I'll
Okay.
also choose reroll advance and charge rolls.
Cool.
Um, my stratagems are I can uppy downy a unit and even the Sanguinor if he's in not in engagement, or actually he can be in engagement. Yeah.
You can't target an unless it is a salad. Okay, fine.
Okay, I can give a unit lethals and lance. I can armor and contempt. I can give a unit sustained hits 1. I can give a non-character led unit the character keyword in my command phase, and I can make a character led unit 18-inch lone op.
Cool.
And it's Space Marines. Any of these guys you're not familiar with?
No, I'm pretty happy with most of them, to be honest.
Okay. So you don't,
Yeah,
there's none that you need me to go over? Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Who is your warlord?
My warlord is Lamartie's right here in Deep Strike.
Cool, sweet.
And I will also have that sanguinary unit here, led by a captain in Deep Strike. One of these guys has Scout 6, I believe. I must be mistaken. Okay. Well, I thought I had it. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so you said I'm going first, right? Okay. Give me a second to
Yeah,
line
cool.
everything up.
I'll run you through my lot when you're ready.
I guess I just need to know your detachment rule.
So I can advance and charge and fall back and charge.
Okay. So not advance and shoot or fall back and shoot.
No.
Okay.
I've got a couple of rules that allow that, but that's not my army ability.
Okay.
Cool.
And then you've got eradicators, aggressors.
Yeah, Corsaro Khan is my warlord. He's with the company heroes, lieutenant with combi weapon, and then anyone who's behind the repulsor is in it. So the Centurions and the Incursors are in the repulsor, and the impulsor has the infiltrators inside of it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, and this is the Hail Strike.
Yeah, correct.
Which one is the Hell Strike?
So that gives AP -1 against infantry.
Okay. Ooh. Well, today's your lucky day.
Yeah, it didn't come in very helpful the other day. Played against the Necrons and it was all vehicles. They got absolutely slaughtered.
All right. Cool.
Cool. All right, sweet. Let's do it.
Let me go ahead and get lined up over here, and I'll start deploying. Which of your units have scouts?
I've seen Victor.
The Warsuit, that's it?
Yeah.
And which ones have infiltrate?
The infiltrators, but they're not infiltrating, and the lieutenant with combi weapon.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I will go with. Do you have any up? You have uppy downy, or just those guys in deep strike there?
Yes, those guys in deep strike.
Okay. All right. Let me if I can stop lagging. Let me draw bubbles. That's enough to. Oh, and the Inceptors have 6-inch deep strike. Ooh, no good. Okay. If that's the case, let me do this. All right, those guys will go there.
I'll pop my intercessors down. And they're going to just live in here.
Let me double check. These guys' bases can't fit over here. I don't think you can fit 3 over there. Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay, so you put your intercessors down. Okay. And it's on me. All right. Jeez. You got a lot of units. All right. Let's see. Where am I going to go? thought one of these guys had it. I guess not. All right. I might put them right. No. I'm taking forever. Sorry.
Sorry, take your time then. I'm in no rush.
All right. Those guys will go there.
Cool. And I am just going to pop my impulsor down. He is going to live right here.
This is terraform. Okay.
Take him off that. Just so he can't be seen.
Why are... Oh. That is why. Oh, I put down the wrong units. Those are JPIs. Sorry. I thought those were... Okay, the wrong units. Okay, these guys should be screened from Deep Stripe back here. Okay, and it is my turn. All right, so the JPIs. What are your shooting units? The repulsor and then annihilator and destructor. Okay.
Radigators are fairly good as well.
All right, those guys will go there.
Cool. I am going to pop my lieutenant with combi weapon down, and he is going to live probably in here like this.
All right, now is my turn. All right, those JPIs will go right there.
Cool. I am going to pop these boys down. Just tidy him up a touch. That'll do that.
Right. Let's see. I'll put a death company. These guys are going here.
Okay. Awesome. My Invictor pursuit. Probably just going to chill out. here. Is that smart? Have you got anything particularly shooty? Cowboy Spear's pretty good. That's too pretty short. No, okay. I don't think you've got anything particularly long range, have you?
No.
No, okay, cool. Yeah, he's got that.
Okay. These guys will be an inch off. Like so. Okay.
Cool. I am going to pop my aggressors down, and they are going to live in this little gap here.
All right. Let's see. All right. Those guys will go there.
Cool. Company heroes are going to live. Probably. That's smart. Yeah, that'll do for them.
Let me double check this list real quick. Okay. Yeah, it's accurate. Okay. All right. I've only got 3 things left. Okay. Sanguinary Guard are down.
Oh. Just going to make sure. Can that fit through? Are you happy that can fit through that gap?
Yeah, should be able to. Yeah.
Cool. Just going to pop him down there.
All right. And my combi lieutenant. Will go right there.
And then I am going to pop my Annihilator. Probably over here like this. Is that smart? Yeah, be fine. Cool, that would do fit.
Okay. I think I will.
Just making. Cool. And then the Destructor. He is probably going to come in here.
I'm all done.
And then just the Eradicators left. And the Eradicators are going to live in this corner. Just like that. Cool.
All right.
Let's roll out for first turn. Cool. So I got a 4.
I'm going first.
So my priority objective identified. I'm probably going to bump onto the middle objective.
Let me get my token out. Reroll once to wound. Recall. I'm the blue player, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do the same. All right. Good luck, man.
You take that fun.
Yes, sir. All right. Terraform. I get tempting and no priz.
Cool. I'm going to make this your tempting target.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
You going first.
Yeah, it can not be pleasant for sure. Yeah, he can get over there. Can he? Hold on. Let me turn on army-wide measure. Keep forgetting to do that and then save it. Okay.
Probably a good idea.
I guess do I want him on there? Do I want him to die to the war suit?
Oh, that's the point. We should do scout, so I'm not going to do my scout.
Oh yeah. My scout. I guess I'll do mine. Yeah. Let's get yeah. I'll combine these and do their scout and the first move, and I'll just do this. And I'll scout there, and then, all right, so now it's my move, and I guess I'll put this guy up in here an inch off, or, yeah, an inch off. And then that'll make room for him to tuck in right there until the warsuit comes knocking. I'll advance the impulsor. 18. But now I want to okay. 17 like that. Yeah, I'll want want this guy to be an inch off the wall. Like that. Okay. And I'll advance the blade guards. 5, 3, so 11 they can go. But I don't need them to go that far. I just need them to go maybe right here. Right there. These guys will that guy moves 10? No, 8.
8.
Okay. Be a
I'd have to
long...
spend 2 to get over this rune anyway.
All right. So there's that. All right, so they'll be there. Turn that off. So you can there. All right. Let's tuck on up in there some kind of way. And allow these guys to get cozy up in here. Like so. Oh, my oath of moment, I guess. Him. Or, yeah, it'll be him. And those guys will be there. This is stickied. No, I'm blue. All right, I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I'll hold on to no prisoners till the end of your turn, and I'll get rid of tempting for a CP.
Okay.
And I'll pass it over to you.
Okay. I'm going to put my Oath of Moment onto your... Is it a risky maneuver? Probably. 2 to get over that. That would be a pretty big advance. Can't really do that. I'm going to put my Oath into your Impulsor, I guess, is kind of the only thing I could really see. Cool. So let's do the infiltrators are going to hop out of my Impulsor. This home objective is tagged. These infiltrators are going to hop out. And these intercessors are going to hop in. Cool. I am going to pull my secondaries. That's what I'm going to do. That would be smart, wouldn't it? I got attempting target and extend battle lines.
Okay. So tempting target, I can't give you that because then you'll just advance onto it. Yeah, all you'd have to do is roll a 1 or 2.
I'm pretty good at ones.
uh, or I could give you this one and make you put something on the center. I mean, you're going to get it no matter what, so I guess I'll do the center objective.
Okay. I'm just going to pop this to the side. Okay, with that in mind, I am going to make a standard move with my lieutenant. He's going to pop onto here. He's just going to nudge on like that. Movement phase. The company heroes, they can't see shit, so they're just going to make probably in advance because they don't lose anything by doing it. There you got a 2. 8 inches to there. And then the repulsor is going to probably make just a standard move. So 10 inches. Although, yeah, 10 inches. He's just going to go to there. Then the Predator the Destructor is going to make a standard 10-inch move, and he's just going to follow him up. The Bikes are going to make a standard move, 12 inches. They don't pay anything for rotating, so they're just going to come to here. And then the Infiltrators are going to take their move, and they're just going to move their standard move to there, to there. Keep all the engagement, which that guy definitely is not. Just make sure that. Definitely out. Tighten you up. Tighten you up. Good. 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 Cool. And they're just going to chill out there for a bit. Although I'm actually going to take him off that terrain. Cool. I am then going to make a standard move of my Eradicators 5 inches. So they're just going to chill out here. That. I'm just going to curve that right hand guy back slightly. Right, chill there. Fine. The Impulsor. He is going to probably. Could I get him in to see that scout? Probably not. My aggressors are going to probably make an advance. 3 inches. 5. 7. Oh, they can do that. Yeah. They can chill out there. Range on your Sanguinary Guard, 6 inches Inferno pistols. Fine, cool. And that is everyone except for the Invictor, I think. Oh no, it's not. The Predator Annihilator is going to make his 10-inch move. He's not going to rotate, so he's just going to move to here.
I think I'm going to reactive move with this Combi
Cool.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, no problem at all.
It's not anything that's going to change anything. I think I'll just move him right there. I don't think anything will be able to shoot him from there.
I am going to just shift your move for a moment quickly, but I'm going to advance my Invicta Warsuit as a 4. So I'll spend 2 to climb over this ruin, which gives me a 10-inch move, which is so like that.
You made it.
Cool. So that is movement done. Shooting, I am going to put my autocannon into your impulsor.
So do you have to spend this? Does he have assault?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I do need to spend a CP. Sorry. So I've got a stratagem. Thank you for reminding me. It is called Blitzing Fusillade, and basically, when a Depth of Size unit's moved this turn hasn't shot, can have the assault keyword for 1 CP. So spend that, and he will go ahead and shoot. So he's going to put his probably his autocannon and his probably just his autocannon into the impulsor.
Okay.
And then the rest of it, I'm going to put into your scouts.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to move these boys. So I'll start with the stuff against your scouts. So the frag storm. So that is D6 plus 1. Oh wow, that is 1. So 2 shots. These are hitting on 3s. Both hits. Strength 4 versus 4. So on 4s. And both miss. Then the heavy bolter, that's 3 attacks. Saint hits 1, so hit on 3s. These are wounding on 3s. That's 1, and that is AP minus 1.
That is 0 for cover. 1 damage.
Cool. That's 2 damage on that.
Okay.
Cool. The I know heavy stubber, so that will be 6 attacks as it's within half range. Hit on 3s. Wounding on 4s with twin linked. Didn't do me any good. So that is just 2 at AP 0.
2. Ooh. Let me re-roll that because I thought you hit with 3. Okay, good.
Both saves?
Yeah.
Cool. And then just the twin Iron Hell autocannon, and that is going into your impulsor. So these are hitting on 3s with both moment rerolls. Both hits. Wounding on strength 9 versus toughness 9, plus 1 to wound. Yep, so on 3s. And that is twin linked. Keep them 3. Twin linked. Okay, that is 2, and they are AP minus 1.
All right, AP 0 for cover, so I'm good.
Cool. So that did not do me any favors. I don't have any other shooting, so that is that. Oh, why did I just change from shooting? Okay. So charging phase, I'm going to charge your, probably going to multi-charge because I don't really have much choice into your scouts and into your tank.
Okay.
I think I need, can I do that? Can I even fit in there is a question, I guess. Just save my position. Save. Cool. That is probably don't need to multi-charge the scouts as much as I would like to, but I don't think I can. I won't multi-charge the scouts.
Yeah, that
cool.
You wouldn't be able to sit on top of that like that though.
In that case, I will just charge your scouts then.
Yep.
So
those are some dead scouts.
That is 4. to be honest, is that even enough? No, it's not. Wow, that's some terrible rolling, isn't it? Something's not right here. We've got way too much CP.
Yeah, I don't think
Have we
yours
not?
went down when you.
It should have. We're on battle round 2 for some reason.
Oh, you must have. Let me go
I
back
think
to
I think
one.
it's
Yeah,
knocked it forward for some reason.
yeah. There we go. Mine is
Cool.
accurate, and so is yours now.
Yeah, you should be on turn 1 though, shouldn't you? There you go. Cool. Cool. I am going to. I don't really want to spend the CP on it, but I do kind of want your scouts dead, but no, I'm going to CP roll it. This is a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. 5 inches. That is enough. That is within an inch. Cool. So I'll do my piling. And then I am going to do my attacks. So Invictus Fist, 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Oh, I'm all shite. Strength 14, so on 2s, of course. AP -2.
1 dice.
That would definitely break engagement.
Well, I get to
Oh, of
activate
course you
and
get a
pile
pilot.
in.
Yeah, you do indeed. You do indeed. Cool. It's on to you, sir.
Okay, only 2 guys get to fight, so fear the scouts.
I mean, do you get rerolls?
Yeah, yeah. You
You
see
never know.
that? Combat knives on 3s, re-rolling, and then on 6s. Yep, nothing.
Cool. And then that is the end of that. So that is then on to you. So battle round 2.
Okay.
I gain a CP. You gain a CP.
I will keep no prisoners.
Okay. I think I score tempting target and extend battle lines.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So 5 and 4.
Yeah, it was a good round. Cleanse and no prisoners. I got no battle shocks that I need to take. This
I
guy's
should have done
still
terraform. That was
owned.
foolish. Should have done terraform with the lieutenant.
Oh yeah, I should have as well. We
That
both
was
forgot.
silly of us.
Yeah, it was. Um, and you got everything up there, huh?
Ah, shit, I didn't move my impulsive. That's fine.
Oath of Moment. Everything's going to be swinging at that thing. Hmm. Possibly. I think I'll oath these guys here.
Mhm.
And cleanse. Okay. And okay. 5. hold on. I need to check and see who has flamers.
These guys do.
Oh. Oh, that was almost hilarious. That was almost hilarious. Oh man, I know you were like, "Oh yes, drop those please."
I was a bit like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, flamers, huh? Okay. That changes things for sure. And there, out of 5.
I'm just going to make a reactive move with my lieutenant.
Okay.
Am I going to do that? Probably smart to do, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to do it. He is going to move his 6 inches.
Okay.
And he's just going to edge away from this lot.
Mm, he's got. He doesn't have a flamer. There. I might. Do I have room for a guy to get up there? I'll sit one here. That's an 8. Cleanse, huh? Yeah, look at this avalanche of white. Okay. Could come over here. Charge your lieutenant. Let's see if I do that. That's my Overwatch bubble there. There and one there. And here. Is it possible? Go there. No, it's not coherent. It's not coherent. Uh, I think I need to fall back with these guys. Right. And then, let's see. Could that. Okay. So. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. I think you're the very first person to sub while I was streaming. Awesome. Let's see. All right, so these guys are going to come over and make sure I can't. Oh yeah, I'm out of range there, so they're gonna go there. Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna lie. I probably need to turn it down. Let's see. Yeah, them having flamers just totally messed up everything I was gonna do.
To be honest, the
D6.
only unit I have flames with.
Yeah, D6 plus one. Like whatever you shoot is not surviving. So that totally wrecked me. Um, and I oathed them too. That's the bad thing. Oh man. Okay. Charge that guy, then those company veterans are gonna eat me alive. Mm, and you've got one, I've got three. Uh, yeah, this is battle round two. You should be at two, and I should be at four. So I punched us up. It got messed up a minute ago. Let me see. I got two for my round one for yours, and then one for this one. Yeah, so I'm at four. All right. Jeez, 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 jeez. Is there any way to slide these guys up and make room under there? Yeah, that's what I do. Stay out of line of sight of that guy. Then I might be able to pop that guy down there, and then maybe one over here. Here we go. Stay out of line of sight there. Okay. All right. That's how we'll move that. Those guys there. I think I probably need to bring these guys up too. Yeah, probably. Like that. And haven't moved him. And I can't. I could move this guy over here and have a slap fight. I mean, he's an inch off the wall. Oh man.
I've made the mistake of trying to fight with these boys before. Never goes
It
well.
sucks, man. It's horrible, isn't it? I'll probably move these guys. I think if I move right there, I'm safe. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. I'll twist him a little bit, some sort of way. Okay. You know, I'll advance them just to get them. Well, no. Okay. My combi weapon lieutenant needs to do something or he's gonna die. Too bad I can't make it to that objective. Probably just put him right here. Tucked in right there. Not on the footprint. Yeah, but he's out of range. Okay. Man, this is not going well for me. Not going well
I've
for
got
me.
I've got a fair whack of shooting, to be fair.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the movement that I want to do. If you needed to do anything.
No, nothing for me.
All right. I'll go to shooting then. Where is, did I move these guys close enough? All right. And I go first, right? All right. I'll use this captain's free ability for this turn to lob a grenade into the war suit. Although, do I really need to?
They're particularly strong.
Why not? Okay. I get one mortal.
Cool.
That was not worth it. Okay. Now I'll do shooting. This is going to be horrible. All right, so yeah, this is going to take forever. I wish I could just highlight everything and just let it auto roll all these garbage pistol shots that I have. Okay, so I don't think anyone's in. What do you have? You've got the plasma, and this guy has the Angelus. Oh no. Okay, so that means okay, so not everything can shoot. All right, so those guys are going to shoot there. The plasma, I'm not going to supercharge. On twos, hit, and then on fives, miss. The Inferno's out of range. The Angelus bolt guns. On threes, hit. Sixes, miss, so they're done. The combi weapon, Lieutenant, is in rapid fire, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
On threes, hit, and then sixes, nope, he's done. These guys, the Death Company. Okay, the Hand Flamer on sixes, 2 AP zeros.
2 AP zeros. One save, one fail.
Alright, 1 damage. The Infernal Pistol on threes, hit, and then he's toughness 9, right?
8.
8, so fours. Alright, 1 AP4.
Ooh, cannot save that.
Alright, it's D3. Which one has the Inferno? Plasma. Heavy Bolt. Oh, it's this guy, the one all the way in the back. Oh, and he's outside of Melta. 2 damage.
Cool.
Heavy Bolt
8 wounds.
pistol on threes, and then sixes, rerolling ones. Nope. And then another plasma on threes, hit, and then fives, miss. Okay, that is it for those guys. Now these guys doing the same thing. All right, heavy bolt pistol, threes, bam, and then sixes, 2 AP, ones.
2, 4 up saves. That's 1 save, 1 fail.
All right, 1 damage, rerolling ones. All right, so 1 more AP 0 from the flamer.
That is a fail.
Okay, the impulsor. 2 frag storms on threes. Bam. And then sixes, 1 AP 0.
That is a save.
All right, threes. and then 6s. No, that's the frag storm. So I guess these JPIs will shoot at him as well. It's gonna be
I
some.
don't think these guys would ever line the sight. This guy would have a question. I don't know. Can you shoot through? I guess if you're on the footprint, you can see through the other part of the footprint.
However you
And then
want to
slightly.
play it, it doesn't matter to
I
me.
don't really mind. Take the shots. Take the shots.
Okay.
I'll get clarity on it.
All right.
It's interesting.
So heavy bolt pistol. Yeah, because I don't know if this is treated as one or two. I think it's treated as one.
Yeah, so I assume if you're on it, you can just see through it. I don't know.
Yeah. But I've got a. This guy right here can't, unless I can see under, which I guess I can because the base is so weird. All right. Okay, so 4 on 3s, and then 6s. Nope. Hand flamer might actually be out of range. I think it's this guy.
That's about 8 inches, isn't it?
Is everyone in there? Okay, everyone's in there. All right, so the hand flamer on 6s. Nope, that is it. And then the blade guards. Heavy bolt on 3s, rerolling 1. No, they're not character led. I get no rerolls. Plasma on 3s. Nope. All right, so that is all the shooting that I have. I'll go to charges now. These JPIs will charge the war suit. I'll have to get 5 guys around there, so all right. All right, so let's do the charge. Okay. So everyone's got a base. Well, let me swap him because as I start taking people out, you wouldn't be able to overwatch that because I'm in engagement now.
Yeah, big guns never tire though, don't they? Is that right? Not right?
Say again?
No, yeah, fair enough. Things are shooting out.
Yeah, for Overwatch,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to be able to have legally
See
shot
it before
them
you start.
before
Yeah.
or after. Yeah. All right, so I'll do the mortals there. 1 mortal. Not getting lucky today. These guys will charge the war suit. Okay. He's got a base. Him. Him. And that's it. Everyone else will have to go. Well, actually, I'm going to do that differently. I'm going to make the wimpy guys get in front. Like that. And then everyone else base through. Okay. Then the charges that matter. I'll charge the JPIs into these aggressors.
Good.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, 11. Why is it doing that? You know what? Hold on, hold on. I think I just cheated there. I rolled a 4 on that first one. Let me double check my rule because I think that rule applies to character-led units. Where is it?
Your latest roll was 1516, and the roll before that was 1113.
Let me see. Yeah, I think I rolled a 4, which 5 and a 6. Yeah, that's the latest one. And then I rolled a 3 and a 1. Yeah, 4. All right. I'm pretty sure I can't re-roll. Yeah, Adeptus Astartes character units from your army. Yep, I can't re-roll that. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm stuck with the 4, which I think was enough. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But garbage.
Do you find grenade pays off your jump packing assessors because you run quite a lot of
The
them? Whenever
grenades?
yeah, whenever I run a squad of them, I never really get much in the way of use out of them.
Yeah, I've gotten really unlucky. I've done one mortal with grenades and one mortal with um the hammer charge.
You find it's usually better.
Yeah, much better. No, I'm not used to rolling ones and ones like that, but these
Oh,
blade guard.
that's how I play.
Only one guy is gonna get to do his mortal roll there.
Okay,
It's one
that is
mortal. All right,
I'll give it
the
this.
blade guards are gonna charge that same unit.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. Okay, something went my way. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to base. Oh yeah, I am. I can base this guy. And then he can't though. So I will bring him right there. All right. Um, that's all the charges I have. So I will. You can interrupt. These guys have big power fists. He has a lot of stuff. So I will go. Does he bracket?
He does
He's not
bracket, yeah.
bracketed. He's not bracketed. Um, I will spend a CP to give those guys Lance and Lethals, and I'll go with the Death Company. I need that guy to die. Okay. So Power Fist, they get to re-roll the hit roll. Power Fist, twos, and that's sustained and lethal because sustained from the captain. And then strength 8 and a toughness 8. So 4s down to 3s with Lance. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 AP2s.
4 AP2s, that's a 5-up save. That is no saves, that is a dead Invictor Warsuit. Does he explode?
That's a. Oh.
He does not.
Okay. I'll consolidate this guy a little closer towards the objective. Okay, so he's closer than where he started. These guys don't get to activate. I'll go with the intercessors next. No, I'll do the blade guard. I'll pile him in here and I'll fight with them. Everything is going to go into the aggressors. All right, so 12 re-rolling the hit roll and nothing on the wound roll. So on 3s. Oh, these guys I'm going to take. I'm supposed to call this at the beginning of the fight phase. I always forget because you always
Roll one.
forget about it until you activate your unit. Um, but since I'm already re-rolling the hit roll, I'm just gonna take them to re-roll the save roll.
Save roll. Yeah. No
All right.
worries at all.
All right. So I appreciate it. Re-rolling these two, so that's it. And then strength 5, toughness like 7 on those guys. 6. So on 5s. Ooh, 1. 1 AP 0. Oh,
0.
no, 1 AP 2. Sorry.
1 AP2, so that is a failed save.
Okay, so 2 damage.
That's a dead aggressive.
All right, and then I'll pile in with this guy. I'm only gonna get to fight with 2 probably. That guy there. Yeah, that guy's not gonna be able to make it. So this guy's gonna have to just go up in there. And then this guy's just gonna have to. I might as well keep these guys an inch off the wall, off of that wall. Okay, so only 2 guys get to fight. Those 2. Not a very good round for me. On 3s, re-rolling. Okay, and then 3s. Okay, so 2 AP2s.
2s, so that'll be 5 up save. Negative.
2 damage each.
That's another dead aggressive.
Then chain swords, bam, and then 5, so 1 AP1.
1. That is also a fail, Jesus.
It's just 1 damage.
1 damage.
And now your swing backs.
Cool. So just the aggressor sergeant to fight back. He is going to put it into your blade guards. Might
Okay.
as well. Let's do him. So twin power fist hitting on freeze. Wounding on say strength 8, so 4s or 2s. That is a fail with twin links. I can reroll it luckily. That is a wound. That's AP -2.
Okay, so that's 5 ups. Okay, that's a fail.
2 damage.
Okay. Okay. That is the end of my turn. Again, I finally got something. I had scored 2 for no prisoners. And I'll have to get rid of cleanse for another CP. I'm not off to a good start. And I'll pass it over to you.
Thank you very much. Did that just cycle? Oh, there you go, perfect. Right, secondaries, assassination and recover assets. Different areas, my deployment zone, and another one find cool. Righty, so I'm going to put my Oath of Moment reroll probably into many good options. I am going to say this squad of intercessors over here.
Yep.
And then I am going to go to my movement phase. So the Penny veterans are going to make a standard move. So it's going to move up to here. Go here. Like that. The Eradicators are going to make a standard move, so 5 inches. They're just going to chill out here.
Do any of your guys have fights first?
No.
Okay.
Do any of yours?
No.
Cool.
Oh, my Sanguinor.
You sang. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I am going to disembark my Centurions. They're just going to chill out here, outside of an inch.
There we go.
Fine. Cool. And then I am going to probably pull back my aggressor. 5. And then I am going to move my impulsor. So I'll spend a 2 to rotate. So he's got 8 inches. So that is 2. Uh, 6. 7, 8. You can live there. I am going to take the opportunity to move my centurions. They are going to make a standard 4-inch move. Very little movement. They're just going to chill out there.
Do you have any? I think you already answered this. You don't have any reactive moves, do you?
I do have one, which is a stratagem, which is, well, my lieutenant has one, but I also have Windswift Evasion, which works on infantry and mounted units. If you stop within 9 inches, I can make a move up to 6 inches for
Okay.
1 CP.
Okay. All right.
Cool. I am then going to fall back my repulsor. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. I am going to make probably a standard move with Outriders. Just come over this way. Just chill up this way. Like that. And then I'm going to fall back my repulsor, spend the 2 to rotate. Two to rotate, and then 8 inches. Stop. There. Cool. I am going to make a move with my Annihilator. He's just going to do his 10 inches, and he's just going to come up to here. And then the Destructor, he's just going to move up so you can see. He's just going to go there. Which I think should give everyone sight to just where they need to go. Cool. I am then going to disembark my intercessors. I'm just going to come 3 inches. Just check this, make sure they're happy. Oh. Yeah, just go. Cool. Like that. You're happy with that measurement. And then my infiltrators are just going to have. Do they even really need to? Probably a little shimmy around. Nah, they don't really need to. They can just stay where they are. Cool. And then I think that will probably do for movement. So I'm going to bring my other boys in, I think. Can't be within 9 inches. So my Hell Strike. It's going to come down here, which should be enough. And then my Interceptors can do 6 inches, so it's going to come down. Cool. That is the end of my movement phase. So shooting.
I will rapid ingress some guys here. a second to figure out where I want to plop them. 9-inch bubble. Okay, that helps. Actually, this guy needs to be that. See if I twist. Okay. I don't think you can see him. Let me swap him.
What I do remember in my shooting phase, which I've actually started yet, I'm just going to declare the infiltrators are going to do the what is this, recover assets, and also the combat lieutenant's going to do recover assets.
Okay. All right, I think I will put those guys there.
Okay, cool. So onto the shooting phase. I will start with the storm speeder. He's going to shoot at your sanguinary guard. They got invuln, I imagine.
Yeah, 4 up.
4 up. Cool. He's still going to do that. So I'll start with him. So he has got 2 frag storm launchers. I'll just roll this out. 2d6. Oh wow. So that is 3 shots plus 2 for blast. So 5 shots in total. Hitting on 3s. All hits. Strength 4 versus toughness.
4.
4. Cool. On 4s. Cool. That is 4 at AP 0.
All right, 1 goes through.
1 damage. The onslaught Gatling cannon. This is hitting on 3s. This is then wounding on 3s with devastating wounds. That's 4 at AP 0.
Oh my gosh, why? I saved on a 2 up, bro.
That is
All
that is unfortunate.
right, so yeah, hold on. So this
1 dead.
guy is dead, and then this guy goes down by 1.
Cool. Followed by the twin iron heavy stubber. That is within half range. So that's 6 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. And this is twin links. I can roll those. Cool. That is 4 at AP 0.
All right,
Cool.
save that.
Cool. They now get an extra AP -1 when they're shot. So the Inceptors are going to shoot. Cool. So this is 9 attacked with sustained hits 2, so hitting on 3s. No
I'm going
critical
to I'm going to spend a CP to armor contempt.
Okay. So these are 6 hits, strength 5, so wounding on 3s with twin linked. Cool. That's 6, AP -2, but AP -1.
Okay, so 1 goes through.
That is 2 damage.
Kills that guy.
That is the end of their shooting. The next lot of shooting I am going to do is probably the Centurions. They are going to shoot at your Blade Guard veterans. Actually, no, they're not. They're going to shoot at your intercessors. So these are rapid fire 3, so they get double shots. So 18 shots hitting on freeze. Not re-rolling those ones. These are strength 4 versus toughness 4. So on 4s. Oh, bollocks. They're re-rolls. Last roll was 4 5s. I need to re-roll 4 1s. Okay. Cool. That's 10 at AP 0.
1 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all their shots?
No, they do have twin melter guns as well.
Okay.
So that's 3 twin melter guns. These are hitting on 3s. Hits. They are strength 9, so on 2s are twin linked. Cool. They are all wounds, and they are AP minus 4.
Okay. I'll order to roll these because I got a couple guys in cover.
Okay.
Well, no. This one can't be saved. So that kills this guy, I'm guessing.
I mean, you can roll them out against the guys in cover before you take them off the field.
Yeah. So what's the damage?
They are damage D6, but they've got melter.
Okay. So I failed those two, so go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay. So that is... Yeah, that's 3 and 5s.
Okay.
Cool. That is the end of their shooting. The Destructor is going to put his shots into this gaggle of assault intercessors down here. So that will be 2 lance cannons hitting on 3s with both rerolls. That did not help me. So that's 1, 2 on 2s. That's a 2. So that is AP minus 3.
Take that.
Cool. That's D6 plus 1 damage. And then the storm bolters, I'm pretty sure are not in rapid fire. No, they're not. So that'll be 2 shots hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s but 3s, because for the moment. So that'll be AP 0.
I saved those.
And then the Predator autocannon, this is rapid fire 2. That is within 12 inch force and 6 shots. This is hit on 3s, wounding on 2s. Ah, motherfucker. That is 5 at AP minus 1.
AP minus 2 because they're infantry, right? Predators?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. So AP minus 2 down to minus 1 for cover. All right. Actually, no, the guy right here. I guess I need to do ordered roll for cover, which is weird because only one guy really gets cover. Yeah, because you can see all the rest of them. Okay, so, well, I did roll already. It's AP minus 2. So starting from I don't want to start with the guy in cover. I'm trying to make these guys farther away. So I should have done ordered roll. That's what I
I'll
should
give you
have
the
done.
option to order roll it if you want to, or allocate it how you want to.
So basically I fail 3. I'll just do that. I passed 2, but yeah, that kills 3 regardless. Okay.
Cool. That's the end of his shooting. I'm then going to use my intercessors. I'm pretty sure this guy has enough line of sight
Yeah, all of them can see him. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I won't get any cover.
Okay, cool. So they're going to go ahead and use their shots. So that is 20 shots. Hitting on threes with rerolls. Cool, so that's 19, and they are strength 4 versus toughness 4 with +1 to the wound. So threes. That is 13 AP -1.
He is a goner.
Cool, that is the end of their shooting. The Impulsor is going to fire at this group of Death Marines. They don't need this token anymore. Pretty sure he is in range.
Yep.
So that'll be 2 fractals. How many people in that squad? 6.
5. Yeah.
5.
But
So
yeah,
that'll be
5
2 of
blast.
these, and then 2 for blast, because there's 2 of them. So 9 shots hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, and that is 4 for AP 0.
Saved it.
Cool. And then it will be the Twin 9 Hill Heavy Stubber, which is just in half range. Hitting on 3s, wounding 4s. That's just 1 AP 0.
Save that one.
Tidy. And then also can't shoot because he fell back. They can't shoot because they can't see. Could shoot with them. I am probably going to shoot with my company heroes into your blade guards.
Yeah.
So I'll just do sort of the only ones that really matter because I can't be able to do the pistols. So heavy bolter, wherever you are. So 3 shots with sustained hits 2. Good. This is hitting on 3s. Strength 5, so that's a 6. That's a wound. That's AP -1.
I'm good.
Cool. And then the Mastercrafted Bolt Rifle, definitely within rapid fire range. Hit on 2s, on 4s with devastating. Okay, that is 2 at AP -1.
Okay, 1 goes through.
That is 2 damage.
It kills this blade guard.
Cool. Then the standard bolt rifle, hit 3s, wounded 4s, wounds. And that is it, to be honest. Everything else is pretty shite. Cool. And that I could shoot with the Predator Annihilator into them, but to be even actually, he probably doesn't have line of sight, does he? Line of sight. Yeah, it would. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because I don't think he can see your boys over there because he's not holding on. He can't see shit. I think that's pretty much it for my shooting. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, cool. On to the charging phase. I am going to charge my Centurions into your blade guards. Just because I want to see how this is going to go. That is a successful charge. So let's do him into engagement. We have to. Cool, and they are 9 attacks.
I'll do reroll saves of 1.
Yeah, fine, no problem at all. I'm pretty sure it's just vehicles and stuff they get bonuses on, so that's fine. So hitting on 3s. Cool. Strength 10 versus 4s, so on 2s with twin linked. Cool, so that will be 7. And that is AP -2.
Okay, so 3
They
go
are
through.
3 damage each.
Alright, yeah, that kills him.
Oh, hold on. Don't they have a 4-up invul?
Uh, Oh, they do. Um, so I got one left. I think it was like right there. Oh no, you charged
Uh,
them. You were based.
yeah. And that is it. So it's your turn to fight back.
All right. On threes, no re-rolling ones, and then on fives, one AP 2.
Two. So put them on a 4-up save. That is a fail. That's
2
2 damage.
damage. Yeah.
Cool. And that is it.
All right.
So I will score recover assets for that one. So that's 3 victory points. And oh, we should really be doing. We should be scoring 4 objective markers from the first turn. So I think home objective score, so 4, and then I think I moved that onto there.
Yeah, I think you just had your home.
Yeah, I think I just had, so just 4 for that.
Okay, so I get 8. This is turn 3. Okay, yeah. All right. Oh, secondaries. Bring it down and sabotage. Let me see the deployment zones. Okay. All right, so I'll need to remind myself that I want to sabotage with the combi weapon, Lieutenant. And I also want to remind myself to maybe finally terraform something. So I'm just putting those there to remind me. Okay. These guys will have no choice but to come down here. Oh, Oath of Moment. Don't want it on him.
On
Oh,
that move,
go
I'm
ahead.
going to pop a stratagem on them. So they're
Okay.
just going to do evasion, so they're just going to move their 6 inches.
Okay. All right. I think I will Oath. They get to reroll already. Hold on. What stratagems do I have? I don't think I have fallback in charge. No. Nope. Okay. Um. Well, I guess I'll just fall back with him. Okay.
I am going to take that opportunity to overwatch you, I think.
Okay.
Is that smart? Yeah, I am. I think I'm going to do it with my. Probably not my better, but it's fucking piss now. I will do it with my Destructor.
Okay.
Cool. See if we get any shots in. 2 last cannons. Negative. Predator autocannon. Just 1. That's 2. Strength 9 versus force on 2s. Cool. And that AP -2.
I'm good.
By saves. Motherfucker. Oh, and then just a storm bolter. So that's 4 shots hitting on 6s, and then 4s. That's a wound. That's AP 0.
I failed that one. Okay. Want to make sure. Let me save these guys' position. Go to see. Okay, so they're going there. These guys. Save. And what are these guys right here? Eradicators. Meltas. Okay. Can he fit right there? Yeah. All right. I think I'm done for, man. You're putting on a good show.
This is sort of a list I'm building a real life to play with my buddy, and he plays a lot of Mechanicus, so it's why it's very vehicle focused.
Okay, there. Okay. Well, no, that's not the smart way to do it. I should do it this way. Is it the smart way to do it? Yeah. That. And then move them 6. Two and a half. There. Okay. Like that. These guys. Save. Go there. What was it I pulled again? Oh, yeah, that's right. Terraform and sabotage is what I have to do. Alright, so I think this guy is going to just do that. This guy is going to on here and terraform. This guy. Guess I'll just go right here. Sabotage. When I get to shooting anyway. Those guys are there. These guys. Save. I've got to bring down a vehicle. That's mounted
They do
too,
not
isn't
have
it?
their, yeah, they're all mounted.
Okay. That. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn on these bubbles. Then this guy. 1 inch. Oh, that didn't do me any good. This guy, can you do it? You can't do it that small in a bubble, huh? Okay. Let's see, can this guy move? Yeah. That is the weirdest movement I've ever seen.
So those jump packs.
All right, that is the end of that movement. Those guys are going to do an action there, which means this guy will be able to shoot. All right. Okay. I'll go to shooting now. I guess I will. Let's see. I'll spend a CP to plop a grenade into the annihilator there. Do I want to do it there? I cannot blow up this storm speeder. I might be able to. Well, my charge phase is going to be strange. Okay, so this saves on 3s, no invuln. That's too much to chew through. I need to be able to totally surround that thing to blow that up. And I can't. Alright, so I'm gonna chuck a grenade into the annihilator. Let's roll it before I change my mind. Alright, 3 mortals.
Cool.
And they will all shoot him. Alright, let's go. Heavy bolt pistols on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And then on 6s. So 2 AP 1s.
One. That is 1 save, 1 fail.
1 damage. On 3s, hit. And then on 5s, rerolling 1s. Okay, that was weird. Alright, so 1 AP4.
Cannot save.
Alright, so
depending on who it's coming from.
yeah, the Inferno, and it's melted 2, so 3 damage. The Absolver pistol on 2s, and then on...
So it's a 3 damage, yeah.
Yeah. 6s, so missed. Those guys are done. These guys will shoot into the bikes there.
Okay. Have they got anything particularly fancy? No. Nah, I'll tank it.
Alright, on 3s, and their toughness 5, so on 5s, 1 AP1.
That is a fail.
Alright, 1 damage.
Cool.
Alright, the Inferno is in range on 3s, hit, and then missed. Plasma, not supercharging, 3s, missed. They get to reroll melee attacks, not all attacks. Black Ray, yeah, melee attack. Okay, Hand Flamer, well, depends on who has it. It's the captain, isn't it? Yeah, he's out of range. Okay, is it 6 inches? Oh, it's 12 inches. Oh, okay, he's in range.
Yeah.
All right, on 6 5s, right? Strength 3, toughness 5s, yeah, 5. So 3 AP and re-rolling 1s. So 4 AP 0s, ignore cover.
So 3 saves, and that's 2 save, 2 fail.
1 damage each.
Cool.
That's it for the flamers. Which unit? Oh, you're putting it on this guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now these intercessors are going to be shooting at the inceptors. I didn't advance, so I'll get to use the crack. I'll save the crack for last. On 3s, no rerolls. And then T5, 6, so on 5s. So 2 AP 1s. Is it AP 1s? Yeah, AP 1s.
Probably no benefit of that. It's coming from 1 save, 1 fail.
1 damage. Then the crack grenade on 3s, hit, and 3s, 1 AP2.
AP2. That is a save.
Alright, so they're done. These guys will shoot into them as well. I think. What do they have? Is that a flamer he has too?
And an Inferno pistol.
Okay.
So Plasma and Inferno.
I'll supercharge the pistol on 2s. Alright, and then on 3s. And 1 AP3. And then my hazard. I'm good.
No save.
It's 2 damage.
A dead incept.
The Inferno, I don't think I'm in range. Yeah, the Inferno will have to go into the speeder. On 3s, and then that's toughness 7, right? Oh, toughness 9. So 5s, 1 AP 4.
cannot save.
All right. It is 1 damage, and I'm not in Melta. Pretty sure. Yeah, not in Melta. So that's all they're shooting. They're doing an action. This impulsor is going to shoot at the lone aggressor sergeant there. On 3s. And then 5s. 1 AP 0.
That is a save.
All right. I'm assuming I'm in rapid fire. Barely. 5.6. 3s. Yep, that's about right. 5s. Oh, okay, so he's done. All these guys are going to shoot at that aggressor. And I think if someone's out of range, then they'll have to go into the intercessor. But I'll just go down the list here. All right, heavy bolt pistol into the one guy on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and then 5s. So 2 AP 1s.
Both saves.
All right, 6 on 6s, I'm guessing. Miss. I'll supercharge the plasma on 3s, and then on 3s, and then 1 AP3. And then my hazard.
Fail.
I'll command re-roll my hazard. I rolled a 1. All right. So that was 2 damage into the aggressor.
He was dead.
All right. And then the Inferno pistol was out of range, so it has to go into the intercessor. 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. That. Oh. These guys will all shoot into the Centurions.
Oh, I'm going to pop armor and contempt on them.
Okay. Okay. So, bolt rifle on 4s. What do I need my CP for? Oh, that. Okay. I've never done this before, but I'm going to spend a CP. No, I'm going to do my free captain ability. I was waiting for a way to do that. All right, so his free captain ability to give that unit sustained hits. All right. So, okay. So on 3s, re-rolling. Jeez. And 1 stays in for the sustain. That was not worth. And then on 5s, re-rolling everything. Okay, so 10 AP 1s down to AP 0s.
And so that will be on 2 up saves. That's 3 failed.
Oh, you know what?
Yep.
These are dev wounds. That's 5 dev wounds.
Okay.
So we'll
well.
just add 2 to the 3 you failed, or however you want to do it. I'm sorry, I'll let you call it.
So that's how many dev wounds? That's 5 dev wounds and
Yeah.
then 5 to save. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'll kill him off, and then he is taking 3 anyway for the dev wounds.
Okay.
And then realistically, let's re-roll the other ones. 3. So he's down to 1, and then I'll re-roll the other ones. So there should be 5 left to roll, shouldn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
Probably the easiest way. Cool. That is him dead, and that is him injured.
All right. And these have dev wounds as well. So on 4s, re-rolling. Okay, that's 1 sustained. And this is strength 5, so it'll be on 5s again. Yeah, re-rolling.
1 dev.
All right, so 2 devs. Yeah, 1 8. This is, yeah, 1 AP 0 and then 2 devs.
How much damage?
They're two each.
She's dead anyway.
All right. Well, I was not expecting that. Everything's shot. He fell back. They've shot. All right. I think that's all my shooting. I'll go to charges now.
Okay.
These intercessors will dual charge. I need a 5. Nope. Uh, Jump pack is going to uh that would be a 7. Mm, yeah, 7. No matter how I slice it, that would be. Hold on, let me save their position. If he moves, let me turn on his 1 inch. So I need a 6. Oh no, I need a 7. Yeah, because a 6 wouldn't get me there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll charge just the storm speeder. I'm gonna roll it twice just to see if I would have attempted there, if I would have made it. But the first one's going into the storm speeder. Oh mother.
Yeah.
All right, so an inch away, you know. Um, okay, so he's there. Um, these guys will charge the intercessors there.
He's amazing.
I can turn this off now, I think. Everyone's got a base. Okay. Um, so this is going to be terraformed, though, at the end of my turn, but I'll flag it now. So there's that. What other weird stuff do I have? Death Company are going to charge the, I'm going to multi-charge the bikes and these guys. Oh, you know what? That's the combi lieutenant. You mind if I declare him too? I totally forgot he was there, and he'll mess up my basing if I don't declare him
Yeah,
too.
yes, declare it. Yes,
Okay.
fine, no problem.
He was the closest unit anyway. I don't think I can get him over there. Is it flat or is it tilted?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. That there, there, eviscerator here. Then I've got to base over here. So, oh, that's not the side of your vehicle. That's that thing. So I'm gonna have to change. Is that okay? So he's no, yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's legal. All right. Um, and then I need to charge this tank, this destructor with those guys. 6. I'll just keep that. there. I've got a base if I can, so that looks like I'm based. And I can't make it. There. Okay, there. And lastly, the weird charge over here is I'm going to do a multi-charge for these 3 units right here with the Death Company. 9. Okay. So I'm going to put you facing there. I'm going to put you so you can touch both. I'm going to put you. I think I got to back him up. That. Okay. Like that. You like that. You, that. You are going to have to base both. That. That's all. The bike. That's all 1 unit, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. All right. You're going to have to go in there. Well, actually, you could fly over. Wait a minute. What did I roll? I forgot. 9. Okay. Yeah, you can. So I'm guessing like that. And but you got to be within 2. Okay, you are. All right, so everyone's got a base. So there, there, there. We did 9, so there. Okay. And that's all my charges. All right. You don't have any way to interrupt, do you?
No.
Okay. Um, I'll start with this Death Company right here, and I'm gonna do the one guy lone into the ATV, and then the other ones into the other group there. Okay, so I get sustained and re-rolling the hit roll. So on 3s. Okay. And then on 5s, re-rolling 1s. 1 AP1 into the bikes.
AP1, is AP1s in? They got chainsaws, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a save.
Okay. Then 2, 4, 5. I'm putting all this into the company.
Okay. They are -1 to wound.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I knew it was something. Okay. All right. So I need to save the chain swords for last. So I'll do the eviscerator on 4s. This is sustained. And then 7 into 4s would be 3s, but it goes to 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s, 5 up save, 2 save, 1 fail.
Alright, 2 damage.
2 damage, that can go onto my ancient.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, other power fist on 3s, rerolling. Sustains, and then 2s to 3s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 AP2s.
4 AP2. That is 1 save, 3 fail. 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. So that is a dead ancient and also a dead, wherever he is, bolt rifle.
All right. And then the last power fist before I go to chain swords. On 2s, all hit. And then 2s to 3s. Ouch. 2 AP2s.
2 2s. Both fail.
All right, 2 damage each.
That is my heavy bolter dead.
And then the chain sword on 3s, rerolling. Sustains. And then on 4s, no, 4s to 5s. So all miss. So all done there. I will, that's the champion. This is that guy. Okay. So that's here. I might as well do this over here. I'm going to put this one guy into the bikes, and the predator is on 4. How did I? Well, that happened in shooting.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I forgot about that. I thought he was full. I'm gonna put this one guy here. Um, and then let me just do this one guy real quick while I'm thinking
Okay.
about that. The one guy that has really no choice. Oh, I'm gonna spend a CP and give this unit lance and lethals, or they already have lethals because of Lamarty, so it'll just be lance. Okay, so into the bikes there. On 3s, rerolling. Okay, that's lethal. And then on 5s, yeah, rerolling 1s. 1 AP1. Or no, 2 AP1s. I forgot about the lethal.
2 AP1. 4 saves. Both saves.
All right, got it. All right, now this is what I got to figure out here. So 2 chain swords, 3 fists. 2 chain swords, 3 fists. He's down to 4. Okay. All right, so I'm going to highlight the ones that are going into him. All right, all of those have no choice. They have to go into him. So that's what's
Okay.
going into him. And then so that'll leave this Eviscerator, these 2 here, and Lamarty's going into the Repulsor. All right, so Power Fist first on 3s, rerolling. Okay, that's 1 lethal. And then it would be 5s, but it goes down to 4s. Okay, so 3 AP2s.
3 AP2. 1 save, 2 fails. So he is a dead
All right.
tank. Does he explode? He does explode.
All right.
He is D3.
All right. I'll roll mine. You can roll all yours. So
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
I did.
So
I'll take 1, and I got a feel no
cool.
pain. I'll roll for it. I save it. I'll go back up.
Cool. I will do my repulsor. That's 1, and then also my outriders. That is also 1. 1 for repulsor.
What do they have? -1 damage.
No. It's a D6.
Oh,
So it's half.
oh,
1,
got
2,
you.
3, 4. Yeah.
I thought that was the white D3 dice. Okay.
No, sorry. Cool.
Okay. What about those eradicators?
Sure, I'll roll for him. That is free. That's a dead eradicator.
Okay. Now I'll do the other guys into the repulsor. I'll do Lamarty's first because he doesn't get to reroll.
Didn't you roll for this guy at the bottom already?
What the heck? My cat just had a nightmare or something and just screwed everything up over here. Just unplugged a whole bunch of stuff. What the heck? Give me 1 second. The heck happened there? He's never done that before. Did you hear that?
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay. I'm sorry. You were in the middle of asking me something when my cat went ballistic.
This Eviscerator, did he not attack the tank?
No,
The
no, he
ones and
didn't.
these ones?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
just those two. Oh yeah, this is Lamarty's no rerolls except for ones to hit and ones to wound. All right, so he's on twos. Oh, thank goodness. It's a lethal, and then on fives down to fours. So 4 AP2s.
4 AP2, so that will be on a 5-up save. Or 1 save, 3 fail.
All right, 2 each, and
2
then
each, 6 damage.
and then I'll do the rest. The power fist on threes, re-rolling. Nope. And then fives to fours, re-rolling ones. 1 AP2.
It's a fail, 2
All right,
damage.
2 damage. And this one gets sustain and lethals. It's Eviscerator. On fours, re-rolling. Oh, sustain and lethal. Then fives to fours. Okay, so 3 AP2s.
2, or 1 save, 2 fail. That brings me down to 3 wounds.
All right. I will consolidate. 3 inches. 3 inches. Those guys couldn't consolidate. All right, I'll activate. Oh, over here. Just do that. I'll pile in here. I don't even know why I'm doing that. It's not like I'm gonna blow this up. Oh, I've got to base if I can. What am I thinking? Okay. Oh, forgot about you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since he's probably gonna die next turn anyway, I'll use the captain's once a game dev wound stuff.
Okay.
But I'll roll him last. Close combat weapons. I don't think I get anything except for I don't even get +1 strength on this guy. Yeah. Okay. And it's not oaths, so nothing on threes. Rolling ones. Okay, and then on sixes. Rerolling ones. All right, so 2 AP zeros.
Both saves.
All right. Power fist on threes, rerolling ones. Okay, and then on fives, rerolling ones. 2 AP2s.
1 save, 1 fail.
All right, 2 damage, and then the captain with his +3 attacks at dev wounds on twos, rerolling ones. Okay, and then on fives, yeah, rerolling ones. Okay, so 2 AP2s and 1 dev.
1 save, 1 fail.
All right, so 4 damage total.
4 damage.
That's it there. I will consolidate. Just like that, and I'll just keep him where he is. I guess I'll swing over here with these guys. Nothing special, just re-rolling. All right, the power fist on 3s, and they also have sustains. And then 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, so 5 AP2s.
5. All dead.
All right, I'll pile in here. Okay, and Sanguinary Guard. I think this is my last fight. I get Lance, so that thing is toughness 9, I think you said. Yeah,
Correct,
2,
yeah.
9. All right, so in Carmine Spear on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, and then strength 7, so 5s down to 4s. Okay, so 3 AP2s.
3 at AP2. Save 5s. All fail.
2 each.
That brings me down to 4 health.
2s all hit, and then on 4s, down to 3s. Re-rolling 1s. All right, so 4 AP2s.
2. 3 fail.
All right, 2 damage each.
He is dead. Does he explode? No, he does not.
All right, I will definitely pile in, much to my chagrin. And I think I've done all my fights, so it's all your swingbacks from here.
Cool. I will start with the Impulsor. Armored Hull, he is hitting on 4s. All hits. Strength 6 on 3s. That's disappointing. AP 0 just for 1.
All right, let's save that.
Cool. And then again with the Destructor. Armored Tracks hit on 4s. Wounding on 3s. That's wound AP 0.
Save that.
Cool. And then the Repulsor. He is -1 to hit, so he is hitting on 5s. No good. And then I'm going to pile in with the company champion. And he's going to go right there. So these are both precision attacks. So I will do the Muscrafted power weapon first. So these are hitting on 2s.
This is going into my captain?
Captain, yep.
Okay.
Your deaf company captain.
Okay.
And then these are strength 5 versus toughness 4.
4, yeah.
4, yeah. Cool. So on 3s, and that is 4 at AP -2.
Okay, on my invuln, 2 go through.
They are 2 damage each.
It's down to 1.
Cool. Followed by Glossaru. He is hitting on 2s. Oh shit. Just double check because it gives him Lance, but I can't remember if it's on the charge or not. No, it's just Lance in general, so that's fine. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s but 2s with devastating wounds. Cool, that's 4 at AP -2.
And this is on the captain still?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right. So he dies, and when he dies,
they do carry forward, yeah.
I gotta roll a d6. Let me see what I roll first.
Okay.
A 6. So I think that is on a 6, that enemy unit suffers d3 plus 3 mortals.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So here's the D3. 6 mortals.
Wow, that is my company champion dead, and Corsaro down to 3.
Now, what was the damage of the attacks that
2
I...
each.
2 each, you said?
2 each. Yeah.
All right. I just realized I got feel no pains. Let me do his... He took 4 damage at first. Let me do his feel no pains. Okay. So he saved 1, so he would have been at 2 wounds. So that would have soaked one of the 3 that I failed. So I've got to roll 4 for the feel no pain that killed him. It still killed him. So that rolled over 3. Yeah, so 3 damage. So I guess it'll be 1, 2, and then this guy will be down to 1.
They are. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Cool. So your captain is dead.
Oh yeah,
least,
yeah, he's dead.
Which means my lieutenant is no longer able to fight. And then I guess I'm going to pile it in with my chaplain into these guys. So 3. I'm going to pile in with this guy 3 inches.
These guys still have to pay a pivot, don't they?
No, mounted don't. At least that's what I was told the other day, because I always thought they had to pay for a pivot, but I was told that's not the case. Let me double check that rule, because I'm getting conflicting information. Pivots. Yeah, 1 inch on the pivot.
Okay.
Does that still put in with engagement? No, it doesn't. Which means my chaplain cannot fight, which is most fucking irritating. But that's fine. So these guys. Starting chainswords. These are hitting on 3s. They do get +1 to the wound. I don't know if that's on charge.
I think that's on charge.
Each time, no, it's just any time to make a melee attack. So
Oh, okay.
+1 to the wound. So those are misses. These are then wounding on 4s but 3s. Oh, fuck me, man. So that will be 2 at AP -1.
1 goes through. I'll do my feel no pain. I don't feel it.
Cool. That's it.
I
think that's
no, these guys down here. I'll be -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Wound. Cool. These are hit 3s. They are wounding on. Oh no, sorry, they're hitting on 4s.
Yeah, hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on what they toughness
4.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah,
1,
just 1 anyway.
And that's AP 0.
All right, I save it.
Cool.
Hold on. Okay, so that is the end of everything I can do. So for my secondaries, I scored, well, sabotage is ongoing, and I did score bring it down for 4. And I finished terraform, so that gives me a primary, and then it goes to you.
Cool. I do score assassination, so that is 5 points for that one. End of your turn, so I'm just going to mark it on.
Okay.
So that's fine. And then I draw 2 new secondaries. So I've got sabotage and display of might. And I also score 8 for the primary.
All right, I got an AFK for 1 moment. You go ahead and make your moves. I obviously don't have any overwatches to make.
Okay. Out of some problems. Display of my. I'm going to fall back. These boys. To fall back Corsaro. I'm going to move my eradicators. Just because that's it. You ain't here on shit. Might as well stay in. Ready Destructor, you can't fall back and shoot.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that.
That's alright. I have fallen back my Outriders, I have fallen back Corsaro, and I've moved my Eradicators.
Okay.
Cool. I am going to fall back my Inceptors, I guess. I haven't really got much fucking choice. Oh no, I don't need to because they're Assault Bolters, that's fine. They're going to stay in combat. My Oath for moment is actually going to go on to. Oh, is that dumb? Do kind of want them dead. You've got no squad, they can just die. It's going to go onto this big blob of Death Company Marines.
All right.
Cool. I am going to. I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess. I am going to actually fall back my Impulsor just a little bit.
You have fall back and charge, but not fall back and shoot, right?
Correct. Yeah. Cool. So shooting.
I'll rapid.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think maybe.
Once you've deployed that, I'm just going to make one more move, which is my lieutenant with combi weapon.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't affect what I'm doing. Okay, shouldn't have a line of sight on me right there. They'll go there.
Cool. Alrighty. And then my lieutenant with combi is also going to just make a stand. Just Okay, cool. Shooting phase. I am going to use my lieutenant with combi weapon. He's going to shoot this squad inside this building. Actually, what my secondary is. There's a shiny secondary. That's fine. Cool. So he is going to use his combi weapon. He does get one for rapid fire. So this is not my side. Threw me right off that. Lieutenant with combi weapon. Show 2 attacks.
Oh, you're on the right side. You were on the correct side. See my graveyard?
Yes, that copy blue dice that's thrown me off. Right, anyway, hit on breeze, so both hits, and then wounding on 4s with devastating wounds. That is 1 dev and 1 fail. So just 1 dev straight.
Your combi weapon gets 3 shots?
2 shots. That first one was a leftover 6. That one didn't count.
Ah, okay. What are my saves? Sorry.
Just one to save. Actually, no, sorry, there's no save. It's just one dev. One dev for staying.
Okay, I'll roll my feel no pain. I feel it. And that kills that guy.
Cool. Worthwhile. The Eradicators are going to shoot your Blade Guard veteran because I just kind of want him dead, to be honest. Hopefully, we'll see. So one multi-melter hitting on 4s. That's 1. Strength and Ice, that'll be on 2s. And an AP -4.
I save it.
Cool. Fuck me. And then the Melter Rifle hitting on 3s, on 2s. And that's AP -4 again.
Take that
Alrighty. One. That is D6 and then 2 for Melter. So that's 2 damage. And then.
Oh, he was down to 2.
Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. That's them. I am then going to use my repulsor into this squad of Death Marines. I might as well use my Hunter Slayer missile. So these are all -1 to hit. It's bracketed, both of them rerolls. So this is hit on 2s, but 3s. That's a hit. Wounding on 2s. That is a wound. AP -3.
I take it.
Cool.
Damage.
That is only 1 damage. Fuck me. Cool. Followed by the Las Talons. These are hitting on 4s with rerolls. Both hits. On 2s. That's 1 at AP -3.
Take that one. Don't bother rolling that.
Cool. The Repulsor Defense Array, that is 18 attacks. They are hitting on 4s with rerolls.
I thought it was. Is it 4s or?
It's hitting on 3s naturally, but 4s.
Okay, 4s, right.
Yeah. And then these are wounding on 4s but 3s. So that's 9 at AP 0.
Alright, so I owe you 4 feel no pains. Feel them all. So 2 guys. So this one. Is it legal to take him? Yeah.
Cool. And then just a twin las cannon. This is hitting on 3s but 4s. Reroll for a moment. That's a hit. On 2s. That's AP -3.
Take it.
Cool. D6 +1. That's 6 damage.
Yeah, I ain't rolling 6 feel no pains.
That's fine. Cool. That is the end of his shooting. And then the Destructor is not bracketed. No. And he is going to shoot into Stone Guy, but he's still -1 to hit anyway. Cool. He is, I guess, also going to fire his Hunter Killer Missile. So this is on 3s. That's a hit. On 2s. That's a wound. That's AP -3.
Alright, I take that.
That is D6 damage. That's 3 damage.
Yep, that kills him.
Cool. 2 las cannons. These are hitting on 4s, on 2s, and they're AP -3.
2 more dudes.
Cool. That's D6 +1. So yeah, that's 2 damage and then 7 damage. And then the Predator Warrior Cannon, which is 6 shots, hitting on 4s. Then that is Strength and Assess on 2s. And that's AP -2.
Okay.
Cool. They're 3 damage a pop.
Okay, so that's this guy.
And then just a Stormcaller. So hit on 4s. Terrible. Wounded on 4s. That's a wound at AP 0.
Good.
Cool. So that's their shooting done. The only ones left are the Inceptors over here. They're going to shoot into your Sanguinaries because their weapons are pistol. They are 6 attacks with sustained hits 2. Hitting on 3s. No good. They are strength 5 versus toughness 4, so on 3s with twin linked. Cool, and that is 4 of them at AP -1.
Okay, 2 go through.
They are 2 damage each.
That kills that guy.
I'm pretty sure that is it for shooting. Cool. Okay, so into charging. The Corsario Khan is going to charge into these guys, into your Lematis group. That's a successful charge. Just going to go here.
Right,
Then my
so
combat.
I'm actually going to interrupt there. Sanguinor down. Right there.
Okay, did not know Sanguinor could do that. That is detrimental. Okay, fine. And then the Lieutenant with Combi Weapon is going to charge into the Lematis group as well.
Okay.
That is 4 inches, which I think should be enough to an inch. Yes, it is. And then the... So I can't charge with these Outriders.
No.
Oh, that's fucking problematic. Okay, fine. And then the Impulsor is going to charge as well.
Okay.
Cool. That's a successful charge. Alrighty. I am going to spend a CP for Tank Shock on my Impulsor. It's on every 5 up, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 9. Cool. So let's do that. Oh, just 1.
All right. Feel no pain. I feel it. All right. I took him down.
Okay, and then I guess I will pile in.
Well, if we're going to the fight phase, the Sanguinor has fights first.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. Go
All right.
for it.
I guess I'll go into this guy because he's got. I can't. So he's got 6 attacks with. Yeah. I'll swing into him, Sanguinor. And do I want to give him lethals? No. All right. He's got dev wounds. All right. So 8 attacks, re-rolling 1s to hit and wound. Damn it. I should have. All right. And then 2s. It's 4 dev wounds and.
Oh, he's dead.
All right.
Cool. Alrighty. I am going to pile in with my guys, I guess. So let's do -1 for that. And then you can pile in this way. And then he can pile in. He can pile in. Cool. Well, all of this is going to go into the Sanguinor then, I guess.
Yep.
So that is
What's the AP of these attacks?
just 1.
All right. I'll spend a CP to armor contempt him.
Okay. So that is. Oh, actually, before I say that, so they get +1 to the wound from the chaplain. They didn't make a charge move, so they don't get any benefits from that. So yeah, just so it's 12 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh, hold on. You know what? You're actually supposed to do your fight. Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't matter.
What's that, sorry?
Because you're activating on ongoing combat. because you didn't charge.
Ah,
So
yes. Yeah, yeah,
technically,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we'll just do your combi lieutenant right after you do them, and
Yeah,
then
okay,
and
fine.
then I'll activate.
Okay.
So
Uh, so that is hits. That will be. What's the toughness of the sanguinal?
4.
4. So fours but threes. Fuck me. That's 3 at AP 0.
All right, I'm good.
Guessing he's got a 2-up save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And then the Crow's Arcanum. Not 10 attacks. 5 attacks. The Chaplain gets a natural +1 to his strength and armor pen. So this will be strength 7. So on 3s, but +1 to wounds on 2s. So let's do hits first. Hit on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Fucking hell. AP -1 with the reduction.
Okay, so on 3-ups. Okay.
Yeah. That is most unfortunate. Okay, and I'll just do the combi lieutenant, and that's going into your Death Marines. Fuck. He is hitting on 2s for sustained hits. That's a sustained hit. Oh, he's actually re-rolling for Oath of Moment. Didn't help me. So that's still 1 sustained hit. So 5 through, strength 4, so on 4s, +1 to wounds, so 3s, and that's AP -1.
2 go through. They 1 damage each.
They are 1 damage each.
All right. Feel no pain. Feel them both. All right, now it's my activation.
To be honest, yeah, go for it. Go for it.
This thing only has 6 damage
Oh,
1.
actually, sorry. Yeah.
Guess I'll activate with the captain. All right, so on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and strength 9. Well, no, that's only when I charge. So on 3s, re-rolling 1s. All right, so 5 AP2s.
5 AP2. Sorry, who's this going into?
The Inceptors.
Do you not need to? Well, the Impulsor did charge, but I'll do it in a minute. 5 AP -2. That is 1 save. So damage.
2 each.
2 for the dead.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
messed up because we should have did the combi lieutenant and
yeah.
then your impulsor, and then I would have been able to attack with my death company and pile in and swing at some of these bikes over here. But go
To
ahead.
be honest, with 2 turns left, I don't know. Maybe. No, I'll write out next turn. Cool. So they thought I need to just do my impulsor and
Yeah,
then
and then I can do my death company over here, and then that death company over there.
armored hull. He is hitting on 4s. No hits.
All right. So my swings, the closest unit is there. Pile in there. I have to come around this way and go there. So I'm gonna do it's 3. I've got an eviscerator, 2 eviscerators. All right, so it's got 3 wounds left. So these 3 guys are going to go into the repulsor. These 2 guys are going to go into the combi lieutenant, and then this power fist is going to go into the bikes.
Okay.
So I'll do these 3 guys first into the repulsor. Rerolling the hit roll and 1s to wound. Eviscerators on 4s, and I have lethals because of Lamarties.
Is it Lamarties who gives full reroll to hits?
It's
Is
the
that right?
it's the Death Company.
Oh, okay.
Them being Death Company. All right, so that's lethals, and then on 5s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so 4 AP2s.
2 save, 2 fail.
All right, 2 damage each.
And that is dead. Does it explode? He does not.
All right, and then these 2 will go into the combi lieutenant. Lamarties, I'll do him first because he does not get to reroll. On 2s, rerolling 1s. It's a lethal. And then on 2s, rerolling 1s. All right, so 5 AP2s.
2 saves, 2 fails. 3 fails.
He's got a 5-up field, no pain.
How much damage are they?
2 each.
Let's see. He does it. He does. Wow. He's got 1 wound left.
Power fist. Rerolling the 1. Okay, and then on 2s, rerolling the 1. So 3 AP2s.
That is 1 save, 2 fail.
All right, so 4
That
feel
against
no
combat.
pains. All right, yeah.
He's still dead anyway.
And then this 1 power fist into the bikes. 3s, all hit. Strength 8 into toughness 5, so on 3s. 2 AP2s.
2 EP2. 1 save. 1 save, 1 fail.
2 damage.
2 damage. Cool. In which case, the Predator Destructor is going to fight back against your captain.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. 2. Wounding on 3s. 1 at AP0.
I'm good.
Cool.
You don't have anything left to fight with, and I have this captain here and the Death Company, so I'll do the captain because I totally forgot about him. All right, so 5 on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, and then strength 9 into T10, so 5s, rerolling 1s, 1 AP2.
2. That is a save.
All right, and then my Death Company. Okay, Power Fist, sustained, and re-rolling the same. Alright, so on 3s, re-rolling, is it 3s? Yeah, re-rolling all this. Okay, and then that's T9, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, so 2 AP2s.
1 save, 1 fail.
2 damage. The Eviscerator on 4s. Okay, and then 5s, rerolling the 1. 1 AP2. 2 damage. Chainsword on 3s, rerolling. Sustained. And then 6s. Yep. Rerolling 1s. None. 2s. 1 sustained. And 5s. Okay, so 3 AP2s.
All fails.
6 damage total.
Jesus Christ, they're strong. Okay. That's it, I think.
All right, that's all my fight backs.
For you, that's it.
All right, it's on me. I got battle shocks to take, I think. 3, 6, they're good. Sanguinor, these guys are still good. Okay, all right. So I scored sabotage. And I'll withdraw.
One, two.
I got 2, so I got 8 and +1 for 9.
At the end of my turn, I'm actually going to burn off both of my secondaries for a CP.
Okay. All right. They finished that. He finished that. Display of might and secure. So I just gotta. Okay.
To be honest, I'm gonna call that there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to
Okay.
pull that back.
All right, man. That was this was a freaking devastating game, dude. It was so bloody.
Do you know what, that last round absolutely slaughtered me. Jesus Christ. Well played, well played. Blood Angels are crazy strong. Gee, you guys do some serious damage.
Yeah, we got to close the distance, but man, when you had that death ball and then your perfect positioning of the one flamer unit that was basically holding off the tide. I think maybe, I mean, we had no way of knowing how each other was going to play, but maybe if you had held them like back here so I couldn't really attempt to charge from behind this wall, that that would have bought you the round you needed to keep your front flank right here, you know?
Yeah, I was going to use a CP to move him when he shifted here, but I thought, oh, I'll save that CP, and that was a mistake.
Yeah, that would have won you the game, I think.
Really well played. If you ever want to play again, mate, just give me a shout.
Yeah, yes, sir. You have a good evening.
You too. Cheers,
Bye.
mate.
Boy, what a game. I thought I was done. I thought I was Dunsky on that game. I I can't believe I came back on that. Anyway, um, that guy he was a great sport. He was a pleasure to play Warhammer Tabletop Simulator against. Um, I think that one vital mistake he made, just like he said, if he would have, he wasted his reactive move on something insignificant. I remember because when he made his reactive move, I was like, oh, cool, I don't have to worry about it anymore. So then I started moving up towards him. He wasted it on something that he didn't need to. I forget what it was, but if he would have used it to pull back his Overwatch Flamer Devastators, I think they are, he would have maintained his front flank, and then he could have just sat back and continued shooting at me. But anyway, man, that was a great game. Again, I can't believe I won that. That was an epic comeback. But I'm gonna get out of here. My kids just came over to visit. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys next time. What'd you say? Great game. He pretty much got jailed in his deployment zone the entire game. Yeah, he did. He had his entire army in the very center of the map, and I had to capitalize on that and charge him from all angles, which I did. And then once I made that charge, you'll notice, I don't know how long you were here, but I made those charges and I started piling in and entangling all of his vehicles, and that screwed him. That screwed him. Katsusa, man, I really appreciate you hanging out and chatting with me. It was great having you here. Hope to see you next time. I'll stream again tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Bye.